G'day, g'day. How's it going, champions? Finn, Cardinal, Tom, Ambrose, and Critter how's it going? Tom, good luck with your surgery prep. Jeez, prostate removed. That's a big one. Good luck. Hope it all goes well. Hope for a quick and not too painful recovery. Back from vacation. I think I streamed Friday, didn't I? Last Friday? Incrediben. Good to see you as well. Welcome back to the Dream Team. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Why do dogs have fleas? Because they're tasty. They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats, they're eating the fleas. Gotta be tails. It is. Welcome back, Freddy, as well. How's it going? Good guess. Why do they have tails? What else are they gonna wag, champion? Claws would have been a good guess as well, but how else are they gonna scratch? Oh, this is broken. Oh no, here we go. Well, okay, it just broke. Anyway, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Okay, let's do the connections games. We're gonna start with stacked. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom goes the dynamite. Tumble Scrub, Creek, Cauldron Vacuum, Broom Pond, Spring Brook, Mop Lagoon Fall, Banjo Wipe Trip. Wet things. Where water lives. You're in vacation in Florida. I bet it's nice and sunny there. That's a place that's always sunny, isn't it? Let me just checking that I've got my fan on. Scrub, wipe, mop, broom, vacuum. Maybe not scrub because we already got our 5s. No, one wrong. Dang it. You're falling, you're tripping, you're tumbling. That's probably the 3. So 4 of these are a category and then 2 of these are another category. Broom is not a verb. Well, I guess if you want to think of it that way. Well done. Oh, God. Sorry. Cramp. Okay, we're back. We're back. I think you'd use broom as a verb in Australia. Could you just broom that for me? Cauldron and broom. You never seen a witch playing a banjo? Maybe they should. Well done, champions. Well done, well done. Alright, categories. Alright, I'm going to try this one myself before I look at you for help. Cap, mask, item, chalk, partner's glove, jacket, trash, pep, couple, glasses, Ted, thing, sunscreen, shade, weapon, talk. Ted made me think of talk. Chalk talk? You talking about chalk? Pep talk, Ted talk, trash talk, thing talk, couple talk? I don't love it, but I don't see what else it could be, so I'm going to go couple talk. No. Partners? Couple partners? Mate. Things that come in 2s? Glasses? Sunscreen, glasses. You don't want to get sunburnt, mate. Shade. It's summer. It's hot. Mask seems a little bit too much for sun protection. What is going on? Maybe a cap. Yeah, okay. Cap's a very American word. We call them hats. Pep talk, trash talk, TED talk, partners talk, chalk talk, jacket talk, item talk, mask talk, glove talk. Glove and chalk, if you're playing pool, you'd use those. Couple and partners. Alright, I need your help. Stuff it. That's what chat's here for. Chalk talk is a term. What is a chalk talk? You're talking about your chalk? Pep talk. That was the one I'm missing. What does a chalk talk mean? It's like a briefing? Blackboard? Not with a PowerPoint? Oh. Speaking of which, I've got a new prop, which I'm using for some of my new videos. Check it out. Business! Booming. Yeah. It's so reusable, so many functions. Anyway, that's sort of like really useful for videos. I can just bust that out. I need to buy an eraser though. Alright. What's this last one? Weapon, jacket, glove, mask. Things you'd have if you're robbing a bank? Is that what it is? And these are just like relationships, right? Right. Good-o. Chalk is a bit old school. We've upgraded to the whiteboard champions. Alright, Kenexo. Again, having a crack by myself. Lotion protists. Snail caterpillar. Fungi, velvet microplankton. Soap, toothpaste, peach, starfish, mold, squirrels, shampoo, bacteria. Microorganisms. Oh, I keep forgetting that that this one automatically submits when you select 4. What about you're in your bathroom, mate? Yeah, gonna get ready for the day. Fuzzy things. Mold is fuzzy. Peaches are fuzzy. Velvet's fuzzy. Squirrels are fuzzy. Real? Oh, come on. Okay, chat. Let me just solve it for me, please. Chalk is vastly superior. Oh, it's just that like sound of nails on a chalkboard. Oh, mate. Fungi, plankton, mold, bacteria. Is it like produces oxygen or something? Oh, fuzzy caterpillar. Yeah. I'm going to say not squirrel then. Although squirrels are fuzzy. G'day, Matthew. Protists are small things? Okay, so maybe just really small things. Although none of these are like super small. I guess fungi could be. SpongeBob. Peter, good to see ya. Starfish. Plankton. What else is in SpongeBob? I miss SpongeBob. I was a little bit too old for SpongeBob. Plankton, starfish, squirrel. There's a squirrel and a snail. Yeah. Good stuff. Well done. And then these are little itty bitty things. Nice. Good stuff. Alright, this one I'm going to have a proper crack. Funnily enough, I was working on a video last night and just speaking of SpongeBob. And it's going to have those, I like the time cards, the 2 years later. So it's going to have a couple of those in it. It's for the Peter Principle. Will be a new video. And if you don't know what the Peter Principle is, you have to watch the video when I finally release it. Ted again! Dang. Ted's getting busy. Ted was in the other game. But I don't think it's talk this time. John Wick. Babe Psych, Draw Neo, Mnemonic Bolt, Knee Wick, Ted Hyper, Pull Gnome, Kilo Dumbo, Meta Suck. Wow. Is it just me or does connections feel harder these days? I'm not looking at you yet, chat. I will. But not yet. Like a mnemonic tube? A lot of these are like prefixes, like hyper, kilo, meta, neo, you'd use as a prefix. I don't know if any other ones you'd use that way, so I'm going to say this, but I don't love it. Greek prefixes, wow. That's a hard category. Good job, me. Mnemonic makes me think like construction, and so does bolt. Babe makes me think of a pig. Pull or draw, like if you're playing a card game, those are synonyms. I don't see anything else. Dumbo and gnomes are in Disney movies. Babe? I don't think Babe was a Disney movie, and it's not a cartoon. I don't know what else would go in it. Oh, Bolt, I think, is one. Isn't that the one with the bull? Is that right? Alright, I'm going to go this because I have no clue. One away. Oh, Ted's a bear. Maybe it's just anamorphic. Titular talking animals of film. You know what I mean, chat. Yeah. Alright. Knee brace, pull brace, draw back, pull back, suck back, wick back, gnome back. Where are we going? Where are we going? I'll look at you in a sec. Oh, is it just... Oh, it just starts with a silent letter. Okay, that's a pretty crappy category. Oh, wow, that's a purple? Dang, that's lazy. And does any... Okay, I'm opening chat now. Does anyone know this last one? Fluid drawing. Wow. Hey, Joe, good to see you. Oh, Joe, you're still a member. What a champion. Joe, look at that little purple face you got with about 8 glasses on it. How's the disc golf going? Any holes in ones lately? Oh, mnemonic is memory. I'm thinking of pneumatic. Funnily enough, pneumatic would have worked the clue as well, because it was as simple as starts with a silent letter. You almost got a reverse rainbow. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, I don't pay for this, so I do watch sometimes watch Kenny's shorts, whatever his name is, because he pays for this, so he gets to see like the stats at the end. 50 cents a week. What am I made of money? All right, let's do some crosswords, champions. Oh, how's Blue Prince going, Joe? How many hours you put into that? Ambrose is big on it as well. So is Worm. Yeah, we got a lot of people. Citrus-based fruit drink. Citrus-based breakfast drink for short. Odge. Odge. Slap bass. Music genre incorporating slap bass. I don't know, mate. General philosopher Descartes, whose letters, the letters of whom can be found in the clue's first word. I thought his name was Rene. I guess that's not right. Letters found in a shirt below I and a heart. New York? I don't know. You could heart lots of things, matey. Security mechanism also paired with a key. Okay, even I'm smart enough to get lock. Tall and thin, lanky. I've been called lanky a lot. I'm on a diet, trying to get lankier. Initials of Elizabeth Swann, actress who played in Pirates of the Caribbean, or several members on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. K? KK? What's the actress's name? I can't remember. Denver's U.S. state. Denver. They've got Broncos. Michigan, I think. Michigan? Oh, I've put tall and thin. Oh no, that was right. I just getting my purples confused. All right. 3 is Renee. See, Ben said the same thing. Oh, just like 1E. Right. Okay. Over 100 hours. Dang. I think I'm about at 30 streamed. Maybe 25. I'm guessing you're much past me. Oh, Keira Knightley. Kim Kardashian. Alright, what's the slap base? Anyone say that? Oh, Denver's Colorado. Yeah, Michigan, Colorado. It's basically the same state. You got a big boost to your allowance. Did you use the laundry? Jazz. Yeah. Nice. Double Z is interesting. Really jazzy knock joes. That's a thing. Really? Oh, funk. Yeah, funk, because then it's funny. Nice. Yeah, laundry. The upgraded laundry. 39, dang. Can't remember what mine is. I think I'm at like 22 or something. Really funny. Wait, how do we do lanky then? Knock knock joke. Really funny. Or really fun. No K there. Oh, I've got 3 N's. I got a funny amount of N's, champions. On day 60. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. You've got day 60 and you're 100 hours in. Is that what you said? That's a lot. Like, I don't think I've had any days that are an hour and a half, and that's like averaging like well over an hour per day. You must have very long days, or you must be thinking a lot. All right, plus word. Place of sacrifice in some ancient rituals. An altar. Flower or stringed instrument. Banjo, harp, I don't know. Jape, don't know. Wedged into firmly, stuck. Sorts or enters data. Input, don't know. Pirate stop. Avast. Like a tumble dryer's filter after a while. It'd be linty, wouldn't it? Should know that. This is types for sorts. Or enters data. Lewis character, don't know. Tile holders in Scrabble are racks. Jape is an antic. Oh no. It's not, because this is a tulip. No. Isn't this sum up? Tat up? Tot up? Is this a thing? I need your help. Viola. Tot up. Okay, I've never heard of that before. And what a clove. Really? Oh, Alice. I can't spell altar. Dingbat. Oh gosh, this has been a bit rough. 214 for you. I needed chat's help, so I'd say you did better. Have I showed you my new light, by the way, chat? I think I have. Look, off. And then the power of 1,000 suns. Ah! Then it's got like a super mode as well. Let's put that on. Oh wait, was the super mode already on? I think that's the super... Okay, that's the super mode. Okay, I'm going blind. Let's just turn that down a little bit. But it is huge, this light. I spent about $500 dues on it. Alright, let's do the mini. Opposite ends of the earth. Poles. Animals with white and black varieties. Really, they're both grey. Shark? Oh, rhino. I was thinking black tipped and white tipped reef shark. Plant deeply. Berry? I don't know. What's coming to you? Good things, hopefully. No vote. Nay. E or Y? I'm not sure. Program for young kids is prep. That's crazy, dude. Oh. When? Sign after Virgo. I guess it's Libra. Sworn something. Pop bottles of soda. Embed is plant differently. Oh man. And then sworn enema. And you're getting a Parmigiana, mate. What? Oh, enemy. Pre-K. Oh, that's American. We call it prep. Phoenix Demand, I love the positivity, and it's good to have you here. Pre-K. Oh, again, Finn, I needed chat's help. All right, let's do Orbits. Although I don't even know if Orbits works for me anymore. He hasn't fixed the bug. Yeah, it doesn't work for me because I'm too far in the future. He said he fixed it, and he lied to me, chat. He lied. Let's do one more. One more. Crossherd. To and fro. I'll do that for you. I don't know, mate. Put in chips at the start of a poker hand. Antes, I guess. A group of these is called a gazzle. Geese? Goose. Group of goose. Geese. I'm not sure. Competed in a marathon. You probably ran, mate. Nepal has 5 sides instead of the typical 4 flags. I didn't know that. What? We got Descartes again. Descartes, what are you doing to me, mate? It is geese, by the way. I'll do that for you. Let me. So Misa and then Eden. Antede. Put in chips at the start. Yeah, past tense. Hey, Cindy. How's it going? Good to have you here. As in before kindergarten. Yeah, I got that, Tom. How do they get away with not having a 4-sided flag? Nepalese flag. Okay, yeah, I have seen this before, but it's very interesting. What do they do when they need it to be like... Right, is that how it looks like if they need a rectangle one? How am I? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I had a appointment this morning and I need a bilateral hernia. But besides that, I'm good. It's like one of the blueprint symbols, sideways. Yeah. Hey, Wally, how's it going, champion? Thanks for joining, Ben. See you next time. Rectangles are a waste of fabric, indeed. Let us go ahead and do the word L. Always good to have you here, Ben. And see you next time, champion. What do we start with? Maybe Is it going to accept Nepal? No. Antied we'd had in that other game. I don't think it'll be the answer. Alright. Funky. That's not a lot of information. So probably like a vowel in the second spot and then in the fourth spot. Try Japan. Let's go linen. No. No, A or E makes it trickier. Minor. There's a good guess, Cindy. So probably something like this. Wow, what does it end with? No A-E-I-U. Might end in an O as well. Whoops. You like Japanning your silverware? Japanning your china? Bongo. Nice, Tom. Love it. Well done, Ambrose, as well. We got the bongo out. We got the... I can't remember the instrument for the other game. Jazz instrument. All right, let's get into the games that we can really play together. Dazzle. Catfish. Yeah, we'll get there. Marlene Dietrich. Die Trice. Catfish. Vivid. A rose malt. Hobby. Bongo. Well done getting the word. Finland. Slap bass. That's where you have a bass and you slap it. Fish is not bad for spelling. What about dish? Stiff. Shift. Okay. Lift. Shift is a lot better than lift. Shaft. Okay, so probably an I. What about sift? And a H. Slit. Shiny. Okay, that's closer. Shine. Shin. Closer again. Ship. Okay, the N is important. Spin. And the H is important. And the I is important. Chief. Thin. Emoji, I missed that. Shire. No, the N is important. Wow, every letter seems important. Ninth. Maybe not the S. Yeah, definitely the S as well. Sure. Shire, share. Skin, sign. Niche. Oh, I thought that was going to be good. Shining. The emoji for shaft was not entirely stream friendly. Okay, Chad, if you're under 18, look away. Shaft. Shaft. Oh, there we go. Shining is close. Shiner. Whining. Shipping. That's not going to be good, is it? Hinting. King. Shindig. Oh, mate, that is a banger of a guess. Oh, that's such a good word. Shifting. Shingle. We're on your roof, champion. You got shingles. Shifter. Shiv. Single. What's a shindig? Is that not a common international word? What? Maybe it's a bit out of sorts. It means having a party. You have a shindig. Old-fashioned party names. Like a hootenanny. I don't think that's going to be the answer, but we're going to put in hootenanny. Shilling. Shaming. Oh, wow. Shaming is close. Shanning is probably not a word. No. Shimming? Swimming. What about swimming? No. Sharing. Smart. Sharing. That is caring. Shinball. That's not a word. Shimmy. Shimmy. Slinging. Swinging. Sharing. Mashing. We talking potatoes, matey? Oh, mate. Washing. Yeah, that's what the S and the H are doing. They're in the middle. Rashing. Hashing. Lashing. Bashing. Stashing. Cashing. Smashing. 69. Nice. Shaving. Pashing? You probably don't hear that word much these days. Oh, not a word! When I was in high school, pashing was used a lot. Do people still use pashing? It means like having a smooch. Like, oh, did you see them? They were pashing behind the tree. Having a pash. Ravishing. Crashing. No. Ah. That's a shame. I like the word pashing. Weeding. Hashing. Hatching. I don't think so. We got an S and a H, I think. Wishing. I bet it's... No, it can't be wishing. Hushing? You're being too loud. You need to be hushed. Shushing. Funny that shush and hush are words and they mean the same thing. Hash pipe. I hope not. You've only heard pash as a noun and very old-fashioned. Out back having a pash. I'm secretly for the 1950s. You're learning. I do love like old-timey vocab. I think it's great. I want to bring it more back. Sometimes, to her dismay, I call Sarah the old battle axe. People do not call their partners battle axe since the 30s. Me and the old battle axe. She does not like that. Bashing, washing, we've done. Dashing. I am rather dashing. Yeah. If someone knows what the character rather dashing is from, I will mod you or upgrade your mod. No Googling. It's a very... Speaking of being from the 1950s, rather dashing. Speaking of which, there was a new Homestar Runner video recently. Anyway, dashing, washing, wishing, dishing, fishing, gone fishing, whisking. I thought moving the H and the S away from each other might have really done it. Flashing. Fashion. Oh, it was fashion. Wow. Matthew got it as well. Well done, matey. I dress for the image, not for myself, not for the public, not for fashion, not for men. Wow. There you go. Is Toppers or Namco still kicking around? No. Rather Dashing, by the way, is from a game called Peasant's Quest by the team behind Homestar Runner, where you need to be a peasant and defeat Trogdor the Burninator. Anyway, that's a very... Unless you're on the internet in the early 2000s, you're not going to get that reference. Catfishing, Ambrose wanted. That's not catfishing. This is catfishing. Drainage basins of the Tyrrhenian Sea. Geography of Perugia. Rivers of Tuscany, Italy. What's your favourite Tuscan river? I don't know. Waterways of Italy, myself, champion. The... You don't remember this? Anyone know? Anyone got a favourite? We're going to say it's the Arno River. The Tiber. Pronounced Tiber. Tiber. Third longest river in Italy. There you go. Of course it's the Tiber. 15th century Ottoman military personnel. Oh, mate, I don't know me Ottomans, mate. Slave traders. Suliam the Magnificent. Dang, I wish I was Saladin. Hayden Barbarossa. Thank you, Truman. I watched the Truman Show the other night, actually. Funnily enough. Hadn't seen it in 25 years. Hard. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Suleiman the Magnificent. Maybe I should change my YouTube name to Tom the Magnificent. Would that be a little bit self-congratulatory? Masturbatory? I shouldn't have said that word. 1917 desks, 2008 desks, 20th century British screenwriters. Alumni of King's College London. British critics of religion. Spaceflight scientists. Atheists. Gay writers. Humanists. Man, I don't know much. What's his name? Yeah, that guy. Immigrants to Sri Lanka. Huh. Christopher something. You got a message from Duolingo. He wrote Pulp Fiction. Christopher... Spaceflight. Oh, it's Arthur C. Clarke. Ron L. Hubbard? You mean L. Ron Hubbard? Joe from Scientology fame. I need to do a Scientology explained for kids. It's just Arthur C. Clarke, the science fiction writer. What was his... Yeah, he wrote Space Odyssey. I didn't know he moved to Sri Lanka. That's interesting. Yeah, 2001 Space Odyssey. One of the best science fiction films of all time. American inventions. Anti-tank rockets of US. Brands that became generic. Oh, that's always fun. Weapons of the Philippine and Brazilian. You didn't know he was gay. Nor did I. Yeah, the bazooka. Yeah, that's a banger of a guess, Ambrose. Well done. Well done. Return to the stovepipe. It's like the most cartoony of weapons. It's like I can launch a missile from my shoulder. Ancient Near East temples. Pyramids of Asia. Archaeology of Iraq. Babylonian. Earth structures. Sumerian art and architecture. In Iraq from Babylonia. Pyramid. The Hanging Gardens. Ziggurat. Oh, I have heard of that. It's a type of massive structure built in Mesopotamia. It's funny that it didn't give us Mesopotamia as a category. That made it a little bit harder. 1866 Russian novels. Ambrose, this is exactly the sort of nonsense you have very deep inside your brains. A novel about Russian prostitution in 1866. I bet you know the answer to this. Imagine you're a 14-year-old child star. You go to Hollywood, but someone tells you can't make it big if you don't join this club called Scientology. You're skeptical at first, but join. Yeah, that's pretty good, Phoenix. You got the tone right. But I'd probably make it more about what they actually believed. War and Peace, Crime and Punishment, Something and Something. Crime and Punishment. You know, they were originally going to call War and Peace War, What Is It Good For? I don't know if it's true, but there was a Seinfeld episode about that. Well done, Ambrose. Who would have thought it's about prostitution? Told you you'd know it. 1964 introductions. Hidden variable theory. No-go theorems. Quantum information science. Theorems in quantum mechanics. I'm not much of a quantum mechanic myself. Bell's theorem? Is he the guy responsible for the palsy? Well done. Encompassing a number of closely related results in physics. All of which determine quantum mechanics is incompatible with local hidden variable theories. Unsolved indeed. Well done, Finn. Anemic words and phrases. Oh, Aramic, not anemic. Jewish law. Jewish prayers and blessings. Bereavement and Jewish. You have read the original paper. And how much of it did you understand, Finn? Shalom. Shalom to you as well. Kaddish. Dang. Kaddish. Yeshana Tova? No, we were Kaddish, obviously. 1976 births, alumni of Liverpool Hope University. Arsenal player staff, Chelsea women managers. What's your knowledge of English soccer coaches? Female football managers. So it is a woman, I think. Is it? Or is it a man? Must be a woman. Hall of Fame inductees. Soccer. McSoccer face. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'd do it more about what they actually believe. Maybe I could do a video on the cult as well, because I sort of like where you're coming from, Phoenix. Emma Hayes. Apple software. Cross-platform free software. Declarative programming language. Functional languages. Object-oriented programming language. 2014. Using Apache. System programming language. Apple programming language. In 2014. Python? No. Python's way older than 2014. You tell the Scientology police, but they don't do anything. When you tell authorities, they send people to stalk and scare you. You feel creeped out and you move away and get thrown out. Yeah, it's pretty messed up, the Scientology. The stories you see. iOS. No, iOS is Definitely older than 2014. R? Was R only in 2014? Oh, I'm going to try it because I don't have any better guess, Joe. Swift. Ah. Chris and Latner in 2010 for Apple. There you go. Who would have thought? Hard game today, eh? Look at all these. Nothing over 50%. I think R's older as well. I tried to learn it and I thought, oh, it's too hard. I'm just gonna do SQL and rely on front end codeless tools. Thanks for joining, Ambrose. Have a good night. See you next time, champion. Let's do the pedantal. 5-8. I think we're probably going to do the new Golden Idol DLC on Friday, unless people really want blueprints, and then I'll continue doing that. You got this in 2? Dang. That's very good. Golden Idol. I can do a poll. Would you prefer Golden Idol or blueprints? Let's do a quick poll. Got it in 15? Wow. Europe? Okay, we look something to do with geography. North is a good shout. South? No. Alright, Golden Idol's winning in a poll that 3 people voted for. Alright, Asia, Africa, ocean, war, beach, house. Afghanistan. We do have the word Asia. Japan? No. Water? Planet? City? Huh. Shore? Why beach being close and ocean being close? Isla Riza. Do you have the word sea? About like borders. Are these things that borders some sort of sea? 5. Black? Black Sea? Where's the Black Sea? That's near Turkey, isn't it? No. Further north? Turkey? South Ocean? We've tried South End Ocean. Saint? That's a good call. Turkey is down here. Eurasia? Oh, the Czech Republic. Matthew, well done. Well done. It's not right, but well done. 5 and 8. That would have fit as well. Can't believe that. Trade. Ooh, I like it. Silk Road. No. We tried border, didn't we? Try country. Economy. History. Era. Something to do with history. Mount's a good thought. Center or center? The World Fair. I think that was in Japan this year, wasn't it? Friend went to that. Said it was a waste of time because of the disgustingly huge lines. Yeah, we've tried directions. They haven't helped us too much. Try east and west. Mount Ararat is too short. The World Fair is still happening. I don't know if it's still happening. I mean, there was a World Fair in Japan that was happening 2 weeks ago. Anatolia. Evolution. Something to do with science? Science down there. Italy up there. Something near Italy. Anatolia would have been the European part of Turkey. Ah, okay. I think Istanbul's the only city in two continents, I think. Europe and Asia. America. Well done to your autocorrect, Phoenix. Kingdom. Great Britain. Ah, it's probably a language. Yeah, Matthew, you are spot on, champion. Oh, well done. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. That's a really good guess. Well done. Well done, Ambrose, for getting that in 2. And who got it in 15? Tom did. Well done. You guys did good. Language is always a good shout. I never play this one on my own, so every week I'm just like, I'm very, what's the word? Rusty. The 8 word was missing in the sentence. Oh, is that a hint? Let's have a look at the page. Is an Indo-European language. There you go. Alright, let's, what haven't we played yet? Time Guesser. Time Guesser. Anyway, thanks for joining, Ambrose. We'll see you in a couple of days, champion, for Golden Idol. Mask. Is that Joe Biden? Oh, that's like the Washington Monument, isn't it? So we're probably New Year's. I gotta fix the screen. We're probably like New Year's Day. I'm guessing it's New Year's. It's the year after, because fireworks have gone off. Where's DC again? It's not in Washington, is it? I know you're over here somewhere, champion. Just south of the West Wing. Maryland. Why would they not put Washington, D.C. in Washington? George, you don't need 2 places. That's too many places, mate. Looking for MY, aren't I? There's hundreds of Washingtons. How about some originality, champions? It says Washington on the map. But this isn't DC, is it? Oh, this is DC. I thought that was Washington State. Okay, yeah, I'm an idiot. But you already knew that. Alright, we're facing this thing. We're facing this thing, and where are we standing? Lincoln Memorial? I reckon we're... Oh, isn't this centered? Or maybe it's just sort of the photos on an angle. White House, you reckon? Oh, yeah, that makes sense, because see, it's off to the left a little bit. Yeah, so we're going to say we're like right at the front there. I reckon that's a good bet. All right, and what do we think? Maybe 2023. Oh, he's got a mask on. So we're probably COVID, aren't we? 2021? 2022 then, if it's over the New Year's? Is COVID 2021? I think so. Well, 2020. When was COVID? That whole time is just like a blur to me. It was 2020. Okay, so we'll go 2021. Yeah. Oh, 3 meters? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's a pretty good 10,000. That's a pretty good 10,000. That's a good guess. You're still in Tuesday. You're a time traveler, Vera. Well, you're going the wrong way, matey. If you said it's Thursday for you, then I'd be very impressed. He wasn't president in 20. Oh, mate, time flies. It's like, what are you talking about? It was just 2020. But you are correct. Good call. Poznan, Gniezno, Warzawa. Warzawa. Polish? Yeah, is that Warsaw in Poland? That's what I was thinking. So maybe we'll say we're like near Poland. And this sort of looks like the... Oh, I don't know. I've got the flares, which makes me think sort of 70s, but... There's something modern about it. No, it's got to be like the 70s. Left of Warsaw. Good. That hairline goes hard. Mine or the... or in the picture? No cell phones. Yeah, I mean, the fashion does say to me, like... 1980. After the Iron Curtain. It does look peaceful, doesn't it? I'm just going to say 1980. West of Warsaw. 1970. Dang, it was earlier. Good fashion. And we were a little bit further west. All right. Wrznia. Chavez nominado Media Artist Hop. What's this country? Is that like... Venezuela? South America, yeah. You think Venezuela as well, Finn? Alright, that's enough for me. That's me waters felt Venezuela. Caracas? And there's a carcass? Adds up. Adds up. That's very insensitive, but it adds up. And I'm going to say recent. Let's go 2023. 2013. Mourners pay their respects to the late President Hugo Chavez. Oh, it was Hugo Chavez. During his funeral. 10 years off. Dang. Oh, is this Santorini? Greece? That's the color scheme of Santorini, isn't it? .tn. Surely Turkey's domain is not TN. City Bulares. Difference. And that's very Islamic. Those arches. Like, I don't think it's Turkey, because he wouldn't have TurkishIceCream.com. Tenerife. Ah, Tom. Yes. Tenerife. Where's Tenerife? Is that in here, or is it... Oh, no, it's down here, isn't it? Is this where Tenerife is? This is yeah, in the Canaries. There we go. Alright, we're going to say we're in the Santa Cruz, Tenerife. TN is not a domain, you think? Surely. Surely we're in Tenerife. Looks like an island nation. You have been to Tenerife and you do not think it's Tenerife. It's not like Turkey Town in Tenerife. But why.tn? Why.tm? Looks too Greek. So you think that we're probably in where did I say? The place. I said it before and I've forgotten it. Turkish star on the fez. Yeah, because it's Turkish ice cream. It's Turkish ice cream. But you're not going to be in Turkey with TurkishIceCream.com. You'd just be icecream.com. No, I'm overruling you, Finn. I'm saying that you've been here, but you forgot that you went to Turkey Town. And we're in Tenerife. Turkey Town, Tenerife. TTT. That's alliteration. You can't deny that. Yeah, I don't know. 2016. Dang. Tunis! That makes sense. That adds up. The TN adds up now. And the Islamic gate adds up. Good thing I'm here to guide us. Well, they're both lovely holiday destinations, I've heard. Anyway. Antigua Casa de Arita. So we're definitely speaking Spanish. Is there a clue over here? 1900. Okay, well that helps. Peons at the market. San Luis Potosí. Where is San Luis Potosí? Brazil? No, Brazil speak Portuguese, don't they? But it can... And I think all the other countries in South America speak Spanish, don't they? Excuse me. Los Antis Articulas Industrias. Keystone View Company manufactures and publishes. St. Louis. Mexico, you think? Alright. I'm going to say Mexico City. I do see a lot of sombreros. Is it okay to wear sombreros these days, or is that appropriation? Because I do love a sombrero. I think that's still cool, isn't it? We're further north in St. Louis Potosi. Oh, there is a... That's the St. Louis, is it? We didn't get 40,000. But we didn't do too bad. We didn't do too bad. Oh, alright. I gotta leave in a moment because I am had to stream late because of an appointment. So we got time for one more game. Any requests, champions? What have we not played? Graham Jam? We just do a quick Grammy and Jammy. Close but no cigar. We are cigarless. Ungism. Litting? Is that going to accept that as a word? No. Could move 2 to get a bunch of words like... Sighting. Venom's in 2. Yeah, that's not bad. We did a word here, we could do ascot in 1. Litany almost in row 2. What about lating? That's probably not a word, isn't it? Yeah, let's just do that. And then we can do, what, gating, vating, mating. I think getting rid of the G is probably a good idea. Latino? Missed the chance. I wonder if it accepts Latino. Probably not. Oh, it does. And Latina. There you go. Don't have an N anymore, so we can't do Venoms anymore. Sheet ache, sheet ache. You're trying to get me to say something and I'm not quite sure what it is. We don't have an N anymore, unfortunately. I did use the N for the ing. Oh, we could do vetoed in 1. Hey, Tornado, how's it going? You caught the end of stream. Alive in 2. I've used up all the E's and we've got 6 U's. This is not a very good strategy. I think U's are the most useless of the vowels. We will manage. Or we won't. Lout? Gosh, do I really want to use my only O? I'd prefer to just use U's if we can manage. Could do like gust into. Not good. There's a new word game called Webbit. What's it about? How to use the X? Ox. Probably need the O or an I for the X. I'm just going to do gust. Yeah, we could do ascot now, but it's not brilliant. It's a new word game. Another Wordle game called Swerdle. I wonder what that's about. Zoo works, does it? XU. Good call. Audio uses up 1 billion vowels. Music in 3 uses up a lot of good letters. Hey, like ALI words. A lif and a lit. Alright, let's do a lit. Oh, Game of Sean. Yeah, I know Game of Sean. Get ranks playing Wordle with a leaderboard. Right. Mucus. Ah, that would have been a good one to get rid of the U's. I think you lot are a bit behind. You might want to press refresh. Because I'm already making mistakes far before you're putting in your suggestions. Is 4 U's in a row a word? Because that'd be helpful. Oh, thought I could do undo, but yeah, we don't have the N, of course. Ulus? Really? Ulus? Wow, okay. We'll take it. Sax? Dang, don't really want to use the S if we can avoid it. Ulu's an Eskimo knife. Are we allowed to use the word Eskimo? Aren't they Inuits these days? Not that I'd know. Cud? Is cud a word? It is. Alright, let's do cud. And then maybe sax. Screw you. Really fast. I can say it slowly as well. How do we put these letters together? Vu? No, vu's not a word. Is V a word? V isn't a word either. Vo? Oh my god. This V is vugly. Vudge? Vo, vow, vox. Vim. We can do Vim. There's no 2-letter V word. If I do that, Mew's going to be a word, isn't it? So I need to get Vim without... No, Mo's going to be a word as well. Oh my gosh. How do I... Oh. Vum? No Vum. I'm out of swaps as well, so 4 is not going well. 4 is not happening. Mov? Is Mov a word? No. Good thinking, though. I don't think Mov or Miv are going to be words. Alright, what if I... Vio? Is that a word? I don't think so. No. I want to do Vim, but I don't know how to do it without Moo or Mo or... What if I move you here? And then I move you... Oh no, then we get Or what if I move you here? Then I move... you here. I couldn't do it. Yeah, I was cooked. I don't think there was a way to... Everything was making words. 1 star. Disgusting. Disgusting. Anyway, champions, thanks for joining. Back in 2 days. Same bat time, same bat channel. And we'll do new Golden Idol DLC. That'll be fun. That will be fun. Be there or, you know, don't. I'm not your mother. Anyway, thanks again for joining. See you later, champions. Bye for now.